next judge for the Magistrate Court, Judge Juana Lombard. I've been calling her my sister for so many years. I know her before she was rich and famous. And my ex-wife loved her. They like sister. And I want to thank all of my friends who come out to support all of our candidates tonight. We have nothing but winner here. I haven't lost an election. I've been 30 plus years involved in politics and helping all the best choice candidates for public elected officials for the last 35 years when I used to work for Dutch Morial, Mark Morial, Sidney Batalami, I can name them all. The greatest mayor of all time. And especially now we have a great mayor. I call her my sister for so many years. Latoya Cantrell is not here. I spoke to her early. She had an emergency out of town. She apologized, but she loved you. Her heart is with you and all of our great candidates. Paul Sense, our municipal and traffic court judge, one of the greatest judges I know in my life for so many years. Terry Love, I want everybody to know why I love Judge Terry Love. She's our candidate for Supreme Court judge. Only choice and the best choice. She will be our next Supreme Court judge for Louisiana. We love her. The reason I love Judge Terry Love because she got me divorced from my ex-wife. She signed the divorce papers, but I love my ex-wife. She's wonderful. So how you can forget someone when got you free and clear from all the obligation? Not obligation, I still have obligation. Joking. Judge Terry Love, we love you. We all support you. Are also a great judge, good friend of mine. I know him before he was famous, a judge. Omar Mason, one of the greatest civil court judges I met in my life. And Judge, our honorable Judge, Bernadette D'Souza, Civil District Court judge. Her husband was very, very dear friend to me. She is also my very dear sister. God lost her husband's heart. He passed away a year ago. And you have all our condolences, Judge. We love you. We all supported you. We all standing here with you today. And thank you for all the elected officials coming out to show love and support for Juana Lombard, for our next Magistrate Court judge. 99.99 prediction. She will be our next judge in the Magistrate Court judge. And our great sister and lovely lady, Nandine, she's one of the kind, one of the toughest judges going to be in the criminal district court. Our candidate, also, prediction, very strong and very powerful. She's going to go for the first round knockout. She's predicted as a winner. All our candidates here really tonight, sincerely from my heart, prediction all winner. We're going to have a big victory party here the night of the election. And let's pray and hope also our next president, Joe Biden, will be our next president of the United States of America. So, and I don't want to leave anybody out, and I have a few other candidates here. I don't want to miss anybody out. Whoever here with us tonight, our candidate we support from Magnolia Mansion Hotel. We support our best choices for this great election for our city. It's not about who's the richest or who's have the most money and most recognition. We only support and stand behind honorable, great people in this city to be elected. This election is a great election for us. Very important election, especially for our Supreme Court judge. Our next Supreme Court judge, really, sincerely from my heart, Terry Love. I have the toughest decision to make, like I did with the mayor election during Latoya, Michael McManus, and Desiree Charbonnet. Desiree Charbonnet worked with me here for 7 years. She had a contract with us to marry all the couple when they get married at Magnolia Mansion. She was my very dear friend, Michael McNaris was my attorney, my personal friend and brother. And my sister, my very dear friend and sister, Latoya Cantrell. That was the toughest decision I have to make out of three. Three candidates run against each other, and they're all family. My choice was like, I have never lost an election. We come as victorious and won the greatest election of our mayor history in New Orleans. I received a phone call yesterday from Barbara Griffin, God bless her, great lady, good friend of mine. She said, I am very disappointed, Fouad, you're not with me. I said, I love you, my sister, and I love Terry Love. I have to make a choice between you and Terry. I've been know Terry for all of my life, for almost 30 years. I'm sorry, I know you're not very happy. You're not gonna make everybody happy in this election. We have to make our best choice and best decision. Terry Love, our next Supreme Court judge. And I say it to her without any hesitation. I said, I'm sorry, Judge. Your feeling is hurt, but my love and my heart and my support with all of my friends and family with Terry Love. God bless you, Judge. God bless all of you. We all supporting you. We all standing behind you. Thanks to Mr. Mike Matuani, very successful businessman in our community, with his son, Lenny, and I want to thank all of my very dear friend Hassan and Mr. Waleed, and also I want to thank all of my friends, all my people. I don't want to leave anybody out. This is not about check. It's not about just supporting my candidate who running for office today just to give them money. We need money, we need votes, we need to work hard to elect them, to make sure they're elected. We don't want a bad judges to be in office. We want an honorable judges to be in our community and support us. We need the best candidate for the judgeship, honorable, doing the right thing, like Juana Lombard, our next judge for the magistrate court judge.
Good evening. Thank you all so much for being here this evening. Obviously, I first need to thank Fouad and Louisa. Fouad is like a brother to me. But for the record, while Terry was setting him free, I want y'all to know I was on Louisa's side. He still loves me, but he knows my heart goes to Louisa first, and it always has.
Yes,
but they
during
have...
the divorce, she was with Louisa against me.
Oh.
But look, I love her to death. How you can not love this wonderful lady?
But I want to thank you all again, like I said, so much for coming out today. I am running for criminal court magistrate judge. There's many of you in this room that know me through my years as ATC commissioner. There are some that know me for many years as magistrate commissioner. And a lot of people wonder, I'm on the governor's cabinet. I had a great job. I was guaranteed a job for at least another 3.5 years. What made me step down to run for magistrate? I've even heard people say in my career that was almost a backtrack. But here's what made me step down to run for magistrate judge. Many people don't realize that before I was magistrate commissioner, before I was ATC commissioner, and this just came up in a conversation about 30 minutes ago and I chewed Chris Young out about it. Before I was any of those things, as soon as I walked out of law school, I was a public defender. I went into the halls of criminal district court. I believe I took my first case in 1999. I was a public defender for 5.5 years. When I left that job, I stayed on as a conflict attorney. Then I became a staff attorney with the Capital Defense Project. And during that time, while I was with Capital Defense and a conflict attorney for the Public Defender's Office, I also joined the federal CGA conflict panel. And in my private practice, I was handling family law. That's what Fouad means by I was with Louisa. I was handling cases of domestic violence. I was handling cases